Hello Virgo, today we're going to be doing your general October 2021 reading. We're going to do 3 cards for life, love, and finances, and then finish it off with angel answers. Okay, if you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe. Let's jump into it, Virgo. So let's start off with life. Life. So 3 cards for life. So we have dream come true. Nice, Virgo. Cool. So maybe you've been manifesting. You have, can I take you out tonight? Can I take you out tonight? Don't sleep, Virgo. Luther. Can I take you out tonight? Nice. Look, I just said this. Manifestations, affirmations, success, Virgo. Nice. Okay, boom. So something's coming in. I feel that you've been working on it. You've been like, I know exactly what the fuck I want. I'm no longer confused about what I want and don't want. I got this shit figured out. So you've directed all your focus on what you want, and that shit is finally coming in. I think it's bomb as fuck because you're in a space of gratitude with the blue being here and then the purple smack in the middle. It's like, you're in a space of gratitude. And then also with Can I Take You Out Tonight, I feel that you're going to be getting some type of recognition for what you do. Okay, so someone's going to want to celebrate with you. It's like you gotta make it a big fucking deal. Something is coming through. A big fucking success thing is coming through for you, Virgo. And you're being advised not to sleep on it, not to just treat it like every fucking other, like, whatever, this is just Tuesday. Like, no, we don't want to do that this time, Virgo. Make sure that you really go big with this one. Really congratulate yourself because you really do deserve it. You've earned it. What's that? You deserve it. Cause girl, you earned it. Whatever the fuck he say. Yeah, listen to that song the weekend. You earned it. Oh my goodness. You did it, Virgo. I love it for you. So you've definitely been doing the work, and now your dreams are coming true. You finally gained what you were asking for. Beautiful. Alright, so for love, can we start over? And third party, toxic. And Leo. Okay. So it looked like, with Leo coming through, that Wands energy, okay, and maybe you fell for some type of situation in the past, or someone put you in a third party situation in the past. I feel there was could have been a Leo involved, or just like passion involved, and I feel that someone was very driven by like superficiality, so it was like they were excited by what everybody else saw as beautiful. They tried to be that, you know what I mean? I feel that it was a turn off for you, Virgo. You felt like they were too out there, like, damn, you fall for any fucking thing, or you'd fuck anything, So it made me feel that you're very, very, like, distrustful of this person. You feel like, nah, like, you've done too much. Almost like, they for the street to some shit, okay? So I feel that they're coming through and they wanted to start over, Virgo. But again, I feel they may not have detached from that energy, that Leo energy, or that third party energy. It's like they may still be a bit superficial here on the level of how they deal with things. Okay, so I feel that with all the blue coming through, it makes me feel that they are passionate, but at the same time, they're very, they could be childish. You know what I mean? Their approach may be weak to you. And so I feel that it's very difficult for you to take them seriously because of that immaturity. I feel they're trying to come through in a different way. They just really don't know how. It's like music, teach me how to love. Had asked me like, then came Michelle like, well, you can't raise a man. Had asked. So your choice, Virgo. But wherever you at with that, if you feel like helping this person get to your level, then it's kind of like charity work, so to speak, because it's like your mama, your parents are somewhere in there, yourself, life, should have taught you how to grow up, but there's a lot of pride within this person, and so they're kind of stuck in that ego, you know what I'm saying, feeling like they're in their own world, not realizing that there are other people affected by the shit that they do, you know what I'm saying? So I feel that you are very hesitant when it comes to starting anything with this person, like second chances, third chances. You probably on chance 32 at this point, Virgo. So you're like, I'm really tired of the whole chance thing over and over. Like you just not getting there emotionally. So I don't know about that. And so it could be that, or it could be that someone has finally gotten to that space. But again, I'm not feeling that they've gotten to a space of emotional maturity because this third party energy is still here. Okay, so maybe the third party is still like trying to get some attention here, trying to stay involved, trying to stay emotionally attached to your person, Virgo. But either way it goes, they're allowing this space. Okay, so they're also not wanting to detach from you though, and so it's like you're still going to try to keep me in a third party situation because you emotionally don't know how to face your third party shit. Like, so they're having a lot of pride issues. They're having a lot of pride issues. All right, so let's check your finances, Virgo. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, and so I feel that you may want this person to be a part of your success, but you're feeling a little bit like they don't deserve it because of the things that they've put you through. And then the fact that they're not even acknowledging the fact of the shit that they put you through is very disturbing for you. So it's like you're probably putting them in a space like if you start to, pay attention to all the fucked up shit you've done, then, we might have a chance here. When it's really like nothing they can do about the past. There's no way for them to right whatever they've done wrong in the past. You really just going to have to forgive them, okay? But I feel that you understand exactly what's going on here. This motherfucker got options. And I feel you would have options if you were to redirect your focus and realize that they are right there in front of you, Virgo. I feel this is more of a distraction here. That's what happens when you get involved. Every single time you start over with this person, it's always at your success. Okay, as soon as you get some type of success here in your life that you've worked hard for, then if this person wants to start over, this situation, this old situation wants to like, hey, let's work together, but I feel there's an illusion, and I feel they have multiple options, and I feel that you have options in business. Okay, you can redirect your focus. You don't have to limit yourself to dealing with this shit over here because it pulls you away from your other opportunities. Okay, so you start to become a bit clouded by what your options truly are because you're focused on this shit over here. I feel they have a strong influence on your decision making. Okay, they like to come in and tell you how to spend your money and shit like that. Okay, so I feel you have to be able to see through that. You have to see what's best for you on your own terms, Virgo. Yeah, the Strength reverse. Yeah, so I feel that you may depend on this person. You may feel that they're wiser They have a lot of expertise when it comes down to finances, so that's why you confide in them. But I feel this is not the time for that. I feel this is the time for you to stand on your own. You do not need to, just because you deal with this person, or just because you have, doing business with this person, doesn't mean you have to be involved in their third party shit. Okay, it's almost like a boss, like wanting to quid pro quo type shit, wanting to get you, like, and some third party shit, wanting to like fuck around with you on the low in order to build you up within the company or some shit. It's like, no, I don't have to fuck my way up to the fucking ranks. I don't have to do that. So that's the energy right here that's coming through. Like someone is trying to get you, like, I can help you out. Let's start over. I can help you out. They have a lot of pride. So they're never going to release this third party energy, this toxic energy. They have a tendency to just like live like that. It feeds their ego. So of course they're not releasing that. So you don't have to focus on that. You have hella options, Virgo. You have hella options, especially in business. But this love type of relationship becomes your weakness because they put such a weight on your shoulder that they become an influence over your choices. So that's why you're being advised. It's like the love shit keeps creeping into your finances because love, it seems to be the thing that you focus all your energy on. That passion, that pride. It could just be you. Not wanting to release yourself from a situation that's no longer, it's like A&B conversation. And Virgo, you keep trying to see your way in this shit. So it's like when some shit is done with, let that shit go. It's like, no, I want to start over. I want to look into this and figure this out. No, now it's becoming more and more toxic. Now more parties are getting involved, more influence, more weight on the situation that didn't need to be there. So it starts to weaken you, where you have all the strength if you just release the world from your fucking shoulder. Your worry, your concern, these third party issues, like you're stressed over shit that has nothing to do with your strength. It breaks you down. So you have to know when to toss that shit off. Get that chip off of your shoulder, Virgo. Get it off. Get it off. You don't want to block out opportunity. You don't want to block out the money, the bag. We don't want to block out our finances. This beautiful shit you have going on. This success coming in for you. Your dream come true is trying to get through. But you over here worried about, whatever the fuck this shit is and been over with in the past. And now it's trying to resurface, Mercury retrograde and shit, trying to come back through like, hey, I'm still here. You like, get the fuck. If you don't tell that motherfucker to get the fuck out of there. Look, 5 of Pentacles. They need and want and dependent on that energy now of you. They want to, like, get you to codepend. It's like, don't trust in your faith. Don't trust in yourself and your own capabilities, Virgo. No, trust in me. I can do this for you. I can get this done for you. No, you have to release that shit. You got to stop depending on whatever is telling you, hey, I got it for you. It's cool, I got it. No. You do it, Virgo. You handle it, okay? It's time for change. So whoever this is that's trying to manipulate you by offering you something, it's really just a fucking distraction at this time. And if it's you focusing your attention on what you feel you need. I need closure. I need clarity over the situation. I need, all that shit is that Leo energy, that pride, that ego. Your need and search for shit that it's like you're not accepting change here. So you need to understand why certain things happen. It's like you're not paying attention to the lesson. You're not getting it. It's going right over your head. So there's a need for you to have faith. And there's a need for you to take action and move forward. And the only way you can take action is when you get that fucking boulder off of your shoulder. You steady worried about some shit that already happened. If you look at the card, she's moved past this shit, but it's still lingering, hovering over her. In my mind, I'll always be a lady. Head ass. You don't let that shit go. Not in my fucking mind. It was nice knowing you, okay? So you need to release that shit, Virgo. It's time to release that, whatever you holding on to. No, I need to make... No, you don't. It's an illusion. It's not going to benefit you. It's like you sitting there wasting your time for nothing, for fun. Charity work. charity, and it ain't even really charitable to nothing profitable, nothing good, nothing beneficial is gonna help nobody. No, you feeding a toxic situation. You feeding a fucking monster. Like, let me go out and capture humans for my vampire. Like, what the fuck's going on here, Virgo? You better stop feeding that spirit, stop feeding that energy. Okay, that keeps telling you you got to get more answers, more clarity, more this, more that. You could redirect your focus and actually start getting some benefits, you know, for your true capabilities, for your true skills. You sleeping on your skills, you got all this talent, and you know your energy is focused on this shit. Your dreams could easily come true. You're that fucking skilled, Virgo. You're that fucking skilled to where it can happen for you. But can't, you know, it's not going to come through if you're looking at this shit here. You got your rose colored glasses on and you still worried about, I get back to the future or some shit. Really believing that you can go back in time and correct some shit. Absolutely not. Okay, pay attention to the things that bring you success, your goals, your manifestations. You should be able to decipher if it's stressing you out and it's not in alignment with this over here. Be able to trash that shit, push it out of your way. Okay, don't let it start to become heavy on you. It's very strong. It's a strong influence, you know. So it's like you feel so right about it. Like, no, I I feel good in this. I gotta make sure I close this out. You feel like you are the one to go and close out some shit when you're not realizing that that's not in your control anymore. So when you start realizing that you can't control the world, then you move forward and start focusing on the things you can control. That's where your strength is. That's how we get the strength card back in the upright. Okay? Let's get you some advice. Alright, you have wait. Okay, so I feel that you're being advised right now to really take some time out, hear something. I hear like, I don't know, I just picture yoga poses. I picture you having to sit down and allow something to come through. With the sword popping up on this card here, it makes me think of like clear communication, messages, from spirit. But I feel you have to be in the right frequency. You have to be in the right, you have to be in the right aura, and I feel that it's going to take you to get to some quiet. Okay, you may want to touch some nature, you may want to go to a park or whatever, but get to a space of quiet, okay, and be able to feel all the elements. Okay, be able to experience all the elements and allow those communications to come through and enjoy that. Okay, with the dreams come true energy, I feel while you're doing that, certain things are going to come to you. Again, things that you truly want. And you're going to start to really focus and realize other things that aren't in alignment with that. So you're going to realize what you don't want as well. Alright, so it's going to take you to really just get some quiet though. There's a lot of vibrations around you, a lot of energy going on, a lot of static going on around you. It's time for you to get to a space of being able to just hear, just hear nature, just hear spirit without any judgment. Don't worry too much about anybody else around you or whatever. Again, that's why I say go to a park or maybe, a quiet space or whatever. Just kind of tune your ass out, tune everybody out, and receive those messages. It'll give you some new inspiration, okay? I feel it's going to give you that dream, and you're going to go for it, alright? So let it come through. Let it come through, Virgo. Be very patient. It's okay to put your time into something like that. I know you like to handle your business and all that shit, your passions, but sit still and don't feel guilty about it. Go within and sit still, be quiet, and allow that to come through to you. Maybe put some music on, Zen music on your phone. I don't know, listen to some waves, whatever, some rain, fire, whatever the case may be, but you want to get that vibe going, okay? Like get to the energy of receiving Spirit's messages. Alright, Virgo, I love it for you guys, and I'll see you next time.